Hello everyone, and welcome to What Goes Around Comes Around's Bag Lunch, a live shopping experience unlike any other. I am your host, Mason Howell, and I'm so excited to be here with you guys today as we discuss everything about bags, and this is from Italy with love. That's right, we're discussing everything from Prada to Fendi to Gucci, so many bags, some accessories, maybe a watch or two, you never know. So I'm so excited to jump right into it. We're streaming live on Amazon, Facebook, and YouTube. So hello to everyone. Thank you guys so much for tuning in. We're also streaming on our own platform at whatgoesaroundnyc.com. If you're on any other platform or just want to join in here, easy, and click the red live shopping button and you can join us here. Both Amazon and whatgoesaroundnyc.com are both shoppable. So if you have any questions, feel free to ask us in our chat where our wonderful moderator Michelle is and be happy to answer any questions. So before we get into it, let's discuss what we're eating today because it's a lunchtime. I hope you're enjoying your delicious meals coming from Uber Eats, Grubhub. We ordered from Grubhub today. And of course it's Italy, so I did a piece of pizza. Delicious. I'm just gonna, a little smell of it. It'll be great. It'll be a great treat for the end of this show. I'm so excited. I was gonna do pasta, but here's the thing. If I had pasta, I'd fall asleep right after this show. It'd be done. So, without further ado, let's jump into our very first piece for today. This is the beautiful Prada brown logo jacquard fabric double zip crossbody bag. I love this bag. It's very reminiscent of the Celine Trio. Before the Celine Trio was the Celine Trio, this was the bag. It's a double, which you can see here. You have the double zips. Absolutely love that feature. And I love that they zip in opposite ways. Just a nice little detail and fun there. You can see we have that beautiful Prada satin lining. I love that they do that. So it's attention to details that we love about these pieces. Absolutely beautiful. You have a beautiful little bow here on the front, leather trim, that jacquard, and then here we have the big Prada symbol here. Every time we see that Prada symbol, it makes me think of The Devil Wears Prada opening scene when Miranda Priestley, aka Meryl Streep, like one of the best actresses out there, honestly, the best. She was carrying that Prada, basically top handle bag, and it had this logo on the front of it. It was white, beautiful. When I find that bag, I'm gonna get it and just display it in my house. So this is reminiscent of that same collection, very beautiful. I love this piece. And look, almost nowhere to it, very minor to any trim throughout. This is a rare piece to find in this great a condition. It is $1,250. It is available both here at whatgoesaroundnyc.com and on Amazon. Easy to click, add to cart, and we will ship it directly to you. Beautiful. Grace, hello, welcome, buongiorno. I do not know Italian, so I will butcher a lot of that today, but I love the way it sounds, and I love the hand movements. Beautiful piece. The shoulder strap is adjustable, so it's easy to throw as a crossbody or anything of the sorts that you have. You have it right there. Once again, $1,250 for this incredible piece. And look, it easily rests on me right below my chest here. If you're below 6 feet, it'll hit you just right there on the hip. We are on the last adjustment here, but I even like this length. I love when I do see taller human beings wearing bags like this and just hits them almost like a bum bag would, or a side-by bag or something like that. So, beautiful piece. Once again, my hair, gotta make sure it's okay. $1,250 for this beautiful piece. Once again, shoppable both on Amazon and whatgoesaroundnyc.com. Beautiful. And if this is your first time here, welcome. If you are returning, welcome back. I know you missed me. So it's very simple. All you have to do is click the products over here to my left, add them to your cart, and you are all set. As I bring them up, Michelle will add them, and she will throw them over my shoulder as well, which is clickable. And if you have any questions or just want to say hello, come over to the chat. We'd love to chat with you. Once again, $1,250 for this incredible piece. All right, let's bring out a true Prada classic because of the leather, because of the style. It really just is. This is the Prada Brown Saffiano Pocket Toque. Very reminiscent of the Galleria, but it does have that front pocket here. It is in Saffiano leather. It's that beautiful brown Saffiano, almost camel color. Saffiano leather is a calf leather that is treated over top with a scratch-resistant, water-resistant, stain-resistant, and extremely durable material that layers over it. By the way, Prada was found by Mario Prada, and he basically, with his brother, I believe his brother's name was Martino. Yes, that's correct, Martino. They opened up the Prada store together. They first opened up their store in 1913, and the triangle is actually the symbol they created. It's basically what they use for a symbol of luxury. They've always had this symbol, so it's still here. They're celebrating a 110-year anniversary this year, 2023. So very exciting. This brand has lasted this long. It really shows the test of time. This stands alongside Chanel, Louis Vuitton, Hermes. We love Prada. And by the way, their very first store was actually in Milan, Italy, and I'm going to butcher this. It's a Galleria Vittorio Emanuele II in Milan, Italy. It was a very prestigious area in 1913. This piece, by the way, is only $1,450. This is the most perfect work bag. Isn't that beautiful? By the way, Prada's always been known for their leathers and having leather innovations because that's what they were. Just like Hermes and Louis Vuitton, Prada was originally trunk makers. The pocket here is functional. You can easily fit a phone down in there or anything else you need. And then it comes with the key here, which actually works as, see, this is some stiff Saffiano leather. That's how you know this bag's in great condition. It was rarely used when it's in this hard to work out. That means that Saffiano leather will soften up over time, but not too much like a a pebble leather would. But see how simple that is. Not simple at all. I don't know why I said that. That was so hard, but it does become more simple over time. But you can easily lock this front if you want to keep anything out there on the side, like a wallet or anything, and keep it safe. And it comes with that clochette. I love those small little details there. We then, of course, just like the Galleria tote, have the two tops here. Zip pockets, easily can open. Love that zipper sound. We have that stunning Prada, almost silk lining there. Beautiful. And then it also opens up on the sides, expanding, giving you more room if needed. A laptop, a normal sized MacBook fits in here perfectly. iPad, all of that. Similar to a Galleria tote, you have a slip pocket, two slip pockets in the front as well. And then you have the shoulder strap, what every work bag needs. And look, even on me, it hits me right at my hip. So this bag will hit you perfectly. So it's easy to wear crossbody. You can even wear it just like that on the crook of your arm, and you are good to go. There is some minor scratching to the hardware. No corner wear whatsoever. And then you have the beautiful base here, just some minor press marks to that base. $1,450 for this incredible piece. Absolutely love it. And let's zip those up, let's hear it. Oh, the sound of quality, we love it. And then you just snap in those sides. I always have trouble with the right side for some reason. I don't know what it is. I feel like I'm just weaker over here. I'm gonna get it. We're gonna get this. There we go. See, I got it. I'm strong. The handbag gods look down upon me and they're like, give him strength to, do what I just did. Snap this bag. Once again, $1,450 for this beautiful classic piece. By the way, it's timeless. You will have this forever. And of course, even though it is Saffiano leather, it still needs to be stuffed. So I always recommend that here. Perfect. And we just got a new follower on Amazon. Thank you so much for following us and keeping up with us. We greatly appreciate it. Once again, thank you guys all so much for tuning in. We're live on Facebook, YouTube, Amazon, and here on our own platform at whatgoesaroundnyc.com. Both Amazon and whatgoesaroundnyc are shoppable. Easy as click to add to cart. That piece we just had was not on Amazon, but if you come over to whatgoesaroundnyc.com, it is here and you'll be able to shop. If you have any questions, just ask us in the chat. Okay, let's move on to a beautiful accessory that would actually work really well with that bag. So we'll pull that bag back down here in a minute. This is the beautiful Prada multicolor Saffiano leather floral zip around wallet with gold hardware. It is printed, screen printed in this beautiful floral design. Prada, Gucci, these Italian brands, they have some beautiful floral histories behind them because, have you ever been to like Tuscany or anything? Wine, obviously, but the flowers, the wildflowers down there, absolutely beautiful. And here, I love it. Just gorgeous design that wraps all the way around. It doesn't break whatsoever. This is the newer Prada symbol here. This actually still in the shape of a triangle, which I love. They're keeping that heritage there. This piece is actually only $550. Can you believe that? And by the way, Prada has a little royalty in it. If you didn't know, in 1919, Prada was awarded the title of official supplier of the Italian royal house. Isn't that incredible? Absolutely insane. Obviously, there's no more monarchy in Italy, but they were the original suppliers. And look at that, you have this beautiful purple trim throughout. It's almost a very light purple like my tie and like the background behind us today. We matched on purpose. Stunning gold hardware. And then you have that zipper pull there. States Prada on it, minor scratching to that hardware. Saffiano leather trim on the interior. You have 4 credit card slots on each side, 2 slip pockets, and then of course we have the zip pocket here. If you don't really carry change or anything like that anymore, this is really great to utilize for jewelry or anything like that, especially if you're going from a day out from work to a day out, from work, a day look to a night look as well. It's a great way to just throw it in there and you're good to go. $550 for this beautiful piece. This piece is currently also on Amazon and shoppable on whatgoesaroundnyc.com. Click, add to cart, easy to go. Okay, let's move on to our next piece. I love this. Look at this sparkle bag. This is so precious, I can't. This is the Prada Black Satin Crystal Bucket Bag. Isn't this amazing? This is $1,050. All crystals are still intact. The underlining surface that the crystals are attached to is satin, which I love. We currently do have it stuffed, so it is currently full, and this is what it would look like if you had your own items in it. And then you easily just pull this part down. Comes with a Prada dust bag, and of course, our very own What Goes Around Comes Around dust bags. This piece is just great for, honestly, the summer. It's almost like a wristlet, if you will. I love how it just like drapes down like satin does. That's how you know it's quality satin. It just easily wants to fall very gracefully and very beautifully. It's lined with that beautiful classic Prada satin. You have your Prada symbol here. You have the 2 drawstrings here as well. Just like that. Beautiful base. Look, there's no snags, anything. Like I said, no crystals missing. Here, What Goes Around Comes Around. Condition is the #1 factor just after authenticity. We have a rigorous authentication and condition standarding process that we ensure all items we bring to you are authentic and in the best condition out there on the pre-loved market. This piece is $1,050. It's currently not shoppable on Amazon, but it certainly is on What Goes Around NYC. So if you are loving this item, just come over to us or let us know in the chat and be happy to help you check out for this piece. $1,050 for this incredible item. And then of course you have that classic Prada symbol there. Beautiful. By the way, Mario Prada, actually, he really wanted his son to take over, but the son didn't want to, so his daughter, Lucia Prada, really wanted to take over the company and worked hard to do so, was there for like 20 years, and now her daughter has taken over, which I think is so incredible. So $1,050 for this beautiful piece. All right, now we're getting to Tessuto, which I love, the nylon of Prada. This is a Prada black nylon leather tote in the Tessuto nylon. It has gold hardware features to it with leather Saffiano trim and that white contrasting stitching. This is $1,050, absolutely stunning. You know, I always get the question, why would I buy a nylon bag for that much money? And I'm gonna give you that answer because it's not just nylon, it's Tessuto. Tessuto basically is a very fine woven fabric that is nylon, of course, but it's extremely thin. It almost, if you felt Tessuto nylon before, it feels almost like it has a silk element to it. And that's because Prada, when they went to design this bag, they decided we need to find the best mill out there. And it is so expensive to produce because the thread that they weave it with is so extremely thin that it basically would just like, you know, break super easily if not careful and done by the top craftsmen out there. So that is why it's so expensive. It is just hard to produce, very fine, and clearly one of the most beautiful elements of nylon out there. I think this is the highest level you can ever get. So, and that's what Prada strives for, is that beautiful elegance and luxury. Italian craftsmanship we love. $1,050 for this beautiful piece. Once again, you have that Saffiano leather trim. There is no cracking to the edge paint on the handles. Tessuto is hard to find on the pre-loved market in good condition. And when you do, most of the time, it also is just very kind of almost like mildewy feeling. It does not feel well, but here what goes around comes around. We're gonna bring you the best Tessuto items out there. This is beautiful base of the bag, has those 4 studs on it, so it's great for just staying on the ground because this is a great travel work bag. You are gonna be placing this a lot in places you normally wouldn't for your leather bag, so that's what I love about it, and it will hold up so well. Only $1,050 for this piece. It is expandable on the sides. And just like almost like a Neverfull, you have the leather adjustment as well. Then here on the interior of the piece, we have this beautiful red lining. Look at this. Stunning, stunning red. We have the zipper, slip pocket there. Absolutely beautiful piece. And only $1,050. Some of the new Tessuto stuff is over $2,000. So you can get this bag basically half off what retail is for only $1,050 for this piece. Absolutely beautiful. Okay, let's go on to our next item. I love the name of this bag, the shape of it. It reminds me of the Louis Vuitton Oma. This is the Prada pink Saffiano leather promenade bag in the size medium with beautiful gold hardware. Look at these handles, similar to the Galleria tote. You'll see that a lot in Prada. They love these style of handles. It's super easy to put it on the crook of your arm, just like that. We love that aspect. And do not worry if you're afraid if there's not a shoulder strap, guess what? There is, so you can wear this bag in so many ways. It is extremely versatile. I just love this bag, and I love a good pink bag. Who doesn't? You then, of course, have this beautiful gold zipper detail. And I love that it goes almost to the end. You do have the double zippers. Gusseted on the side, so it allows you to expand the bag a little bit more if need be for more room. And wait till you see this inside. This is an organizer's dream. If you are like obsessed with organizing, which is the inside, I go back and forth. I love to let my bag get extremely, like not dirty, just messy on the inside, where there is just tons of receipts, just so much useless junk. And then I like to clean it out and reorganize myself because then I feel good for the next day and a half before it just already goes to just complete bonkers in there. I love that word, bonkers. Look at all of these pockets, all these features on the interior of the bag. Beautiful look. You have 2 slip pockets there. You have a zip pocket here. And then of course you have a zip pocket in the back as well. The zip pocket in the middle is another compartment. And then 2 compartments as well. Here is that wonderful shoulder strap. By the way, this bag was originally $1,585. It is on promotion for $1,268. Can you believe that? Absolutely incredible price for this piece. You have the adjustable shoulder strap. Let me show you that quickly. 5 different holes for you to choose from and lengths. And then I love when they do this. Prada is the king, queen of doing this. They love to hide where certain parts are not always needed. So that's why I love the, well, pardon me. Woo. Excuse me. This is why I love Prada, because they just easily throw the items in there like this. You just put the shoulder strap on. There we go. See, my fingers are too big sometimes for this, but I love it. There we go. Easy as could be. Throw it on your shoulder. See how long it is? It is already hitting below my hip. So this will fit you crossbody. It's going to be an amazing piece. And you have that Saffiano leather, so it's scratch resistant, water resistant, and stain resistant. Beautiful base there. Gold hardware, 4 feet on the bottom with that gold hardware. No visible corner wear to the piece whatsoever. Once again, originally $1,585, on promotion for only $1,268 for this amazing piece. And then of course it does come with the original Prada dust bag, and it comes with our own What Goes Around Comes Around cotton dust bag. These are very high quality dust bags. You can actually use them to also polish your hardware, get off any fingerprints or anything as such. Beautiful piece. Once again, originally $1,585, on promotion for only $1,268. Okay, let's move on to our next item. This is perfect for summer. This is absolutely amazing. Michelle, our moderator, already saw it and she was like, you know what, I need that for my trip. This is absolutely so fun. This is the Prada Red Canvas Wicker Convertible Bucket Bag. I love this piece so much. Wicker is one of my favorite materials. When I see it in handbags, it's just so iconic. You rarely see it. And for this price, only $1,375. Hermes Wicker Kellys go for above $50,000. So you could have a wicker piece for below $2,000. It's almost unheard of. Look, no broken wicker, which is usually what you see on some of these bags on the pre-loved market. But not here. What goes around comes around. We're gonna bring you the best condition items out there. And I love that they did a canvas up top, and then they did the leather strap here. It's just nice, beautiful calf leather. It's also the leather trim around. You have that Prada logo. And then of course, don't you worry, you gotta stuff the bag, but we do have a shoulder strap. We live for a shoulder strap. And I love it here, you just easily snap it onto the bag like that. It is adjustable. I think I've yet to see a Prada shoulder strap that's not adjustable. They love function. Easy. Beautiful piece, just like what Prada does, bringing in new materials like wicker, tessuto, and many brands do. In the 70s, I believe, that's when they first launched footwear. So they've always just been kind of innovators of finding new things and getting it out there. And I love that about them. And Prada footwear, I think it was 1979 is when they released it and did so many different materials. And that's what I love, is that they bring out the wicker here. Perfect for summer. Red bag, just beautiful. $1,375 for this incredible piece. I mean, you can't beat it. And the nice part is, it is lined at the bottom as well. So you won't see that wicker directly, which is extremely amazing here. And then when you are done, you just want to roll up the shoulder strap like this. Keeps the shoulder strap in great condition. Just pop it down in there. Grab your stuffing. And there you go. Beautiful piece. I love this item. And look, you can easily move that around to make sure it's centered. I like to leave the strap just a little bit down so you can still see the Prada symbol. Beautiful. $1,375. Okay. I'm going to leave this piece right here for a moment. Let you look at that just for a second. Isn't that absolutely stunning? It is a Prada Galleria Saffiano tote. We love this piece. As the executive tote. So Lux Galleria was named after where Prada basically had its very first store, in that Galleria in Milan, Italy. This is $1,450. This is such a great piece. Honestly, if you love a size Birkin 30 or anything as such, this is a great piece to go for. Beautiful long handles. I love they're still so long. Look, I can easily put my hand through. Once again, I am 6'5", so I have large hands, so if I fit through there, you will be just fine. You oftentimes do see that with the smaller bags, that it is difficult for the handles, but not for this one. This is a great work bag, to lunch bag, to brunch, to dinner, to anything you need. And then here we have, of course, our dust bag. Still got to stuff it there. You then, excuse me, pardon me everyone. You then of course have your adjustable shoulder strap here. Just pop it on like that. And then of course you have the beautiful interior here with a zip pocket and a slip pocket in the front. 2 zip pockets there. And of course you have your beautiful clochette. Look at that base of the bag in great condition. Almost no wear to this piece whatsoever. And once again, you have that soft yarn leather, which is scratch resistant, water resistant, stain resistant. $1,450 for this incredible piece. I love it. I absolutely do. And then it does come with its original authentication card and product card. And it comes with the Prada shoulder strap dust bag. $1,450 for this great piece. All right. Okay, everyone, we're just going to take a short break. We'll be back with you in a few minutes. Thank you all so much for tuning in once again here at whatgoesaroundnyc.com, and we're streaming live on Amazon, Facebook, and YouTube. Thank you all so much again. We'll be back with you in a moment.
I prefer to buy vintage pieces because they carry that little story from someone who used to wear them, who lived in them, who felt all different kind of emotions in those pieces, and every thread in that outfit literally has their spirit, you know, to give it new life and to pass it on to somebody else. These collections that Karl Lagerfeld design are on another level and worth preserving, wearing, taking care of, passing on, you know, feeling eccentric and glamorous. That's how I feel today, wearing them again. What goes around comes around.
Every time she bats her eyes, she's got him saying, oh my gosh, oh could crash, cause she's too pretty for a desk job. Parties to the late AM, reset, do it all again. She's smart and she knows it. Cause she's a stunner when she's passing by. And every time she bats her eyes, she's got 'em saying,
Hello everyone, and we are back. Thank you guys so much for tuning in. Once again, I am your host, Mason Howell, here at What Goes Around Comes Around's live bag lunch shopping experience. I'm excited to have you guys all here with us today, and let's jump back into From Italy with Love. Here we have an amazing, beautiful representation of gorgeous color dyeing on leather. This is the Prada Purple Vitello Dano convertible open tote in the size medium. Gorgeous gold hardware that we can see throughout. You have these long handles, which is great, easy, you can put on your crook of your arm. You're gonna have no fuss there. I love it. It also comes with this handle connector here. You then, of course, have that snap closure on the interior there. Along with a Prada dust bag, it does come with, along with our own What Goes Around Comes Around dust bags. So you have the double layer of protection there. We then, of course, have those snaps on the side, which makes this bag adjustable, hence the name convertible. I always also think convertible because it doesn't have a top on the bag, so, you know, it's like a convertible. And then we have the removable shoulder strap. I do love this because unlike other classic Prada bags, this one actually is done by leather here. See, there is no clasp hardware on the ends. The nice part is it is removable, but it also blends in very well with the very minimal hardware on this piece. Gorgeous base here. I love the seam at the bottom. I don't know why, but I love a good seam in certain places where you usually don't see it. You then have the 4 feet there. Beautiful. This piece is $1,550. Absolutely stunning piece. Great for the fall and even for the summer. I love when I see someone in like an all, basically no monotone outfit, monochrome, and then you're wearing this. This is a great piece. Nice little pop, great for summer, great for the fall and winter as well. It's a year-round bag. It's almost like a neutral. And I kind of love that. And then that little handle connector here, that is just great. That is just a nod to Prada's heritage of trunk making, which is so clever, and I just absolutely adore it. And I love because you can also wear the tote if you want to out on the sides like this, or you can keep it closed on the interior here. And it's that beautiful soft Dano leather, which is deer skin, and that's pebble leather. See how it just wants to droop down? I love that about this leather. It's very soft, very unstructured. See that? Beautiful piece. But once you put things inside of it, like we did with the dust bags here, it will be just fine and stand up completely on its own. Beautiful. Once again, $1,550 for this incredible piece. Okay. Now let's move on to my favorite Prada piece probably of the day. This is the Prada Black Calfskin Graphic Mirage Boletto bag. I love this piece. This is from the Fall Winter 2018 collection known as the Mirage collection. It's called the Mirage because here it's almost like a mirage, but basically there is no really formal Prada, but we know that symbol because it is the upside down triangle that we love to see, and we know this classic style, that Boletto style. And then of course we have the dinosaur on it. I am obsessed with like Jurassic Park and Jurassic World, so this is perfect. I really wanted a Jeep Wrangler painted like the Jeep Wranglers that they had in the first Jurassic Park movie, but Oh well, I didn't. I got a little red Mazda Miata as my first car. Life was hard for me, guys. Champagne problems, really. Beautiful. I love it has little mountains in the back. And I don't even know what this is. What even, oh, is that one that like swings its tail? I'm never gonna come up with the name, but anyways, beautiful, $1,250. Beautiful. Oh, a Stegosaurus. Haha, it did come to my mind. Love it. Look at me, a dinoologist. Beautiful piece, $1,250. Expands so much on the side. So this piece, even though it looks small, it will hold so much. Of course, always stuff in the bags. And I love the shoulder strap is a little bit thicker here, which is great. You even have this ring here, which you can put any other items on there. Prada has recently been coming out with these really small, like kind of little coin bags, or a pad for your AirPods. You can easily put it on your bags and on the shoulder strap of your bag, so you have easy access to it. So I love that about this piece, is that you have so much versatility with it. And then you have that classic satin lining that is printed with that beautiful Prada embroidery, or woven in there, not embroidery, but beautiful. You have 2 slip pockets and a zip pocket in the back. Great piece, $1,250. Honestly, a steal. And when this bag came out, it was over $2,000, so incredible price. There is virtually no wear to this piece, just some small markings throughout, a little bit of scratching to the hardware, no visible corner wear. Beautiful. And even the base is in such great condition. Once again, we just wrap up the shoulder strap just like that. Pop it into the base of the bag. Bring your stuffing back. And you are all set there. Once again, $1,250 for this incredible piece. I love the double zippers that it has. Absolutely beautiful. All right, now this one's a little bit of a throwback. I love this piece, and I love that it has like these structured handles to it. This is the Prada Black Calfskin convertible handbag with silver hardware. It's pleated as well. I love this piece. And then look, we have this on the front. This is the ship version. I love it. Such a beautiful piece of detail. It's almost like the Titanic. They're waving goodbye to it. This is very reminiscent of Titanic. And then I think there's a new Titanic. I think I said this yesterday. Like, I need to look this up because I think there's a new Titanic out there, and that's mind-baffling. Couldn't pay me to get on that boat. But beautiful piece. But if you would like to get on that boat, here's a great piece you could use for it. Absolutely stunning, $1,350. They no longer have this in production. Look, you have these beautiful side here with the 2 buckles on each side. Magnetic snap closure. And I love how soft that leather is, because look, it just kind of droops down. Absolutely beautiful. You have that Prada satin lining that is woven with the beautiful Prada symbols and that rope detailing. You then have the shoulder strap here. There are a few starting to kind of just warp up a little bit on the shoulder strap, but that is okay. Easily can get it fixed from any trusted leather artisan. Beautiful piece. Silver hardware. I love this item. The handles, that structured handles are so great, so fun. $1,350 for this great piece. Absolutely stunning. Okay. Let's move into a couple more of those classic, almost Prada styles that we love to see. This is the Prada Pink Saffiano tote with gold hardware. We absolutely love this. It's part of, kind of similar to that Galleria collection, $1,650. I love it because you have a little luggage tag here. Look at that, so precious. And then of course, unlike the Galleria tote, it does not have the double zip top, but it does have the expandable sides. And it is just more of that classic shape here. Look at that, beautiful. This is a great piece for the fall, for the winter, for the summer, for the spring, anytime for traveling. I love it because it is that Saffiano leather, so when you travel this summer to anywhere at the islands or anything like that, this is a great piece for it because it is scratch resistant, wire resistant, stain resistant. So it'll hold up extremely well. Great for work also. Incredible base. No visible signs of corner wear. Like I said, here what goes around comes around. We're gonna bring you the best condition possible. $1,650 for this great piece. And that pink, it's almost like a nude mixed with pink, so it is a very neutral almost. I love that about it. $1,650 for this great piece. And then of course, even though it is that Saffiano leather, recommend always still stuffing both sides almost equally so that it retains its shape. Snap those corners back. Easy. The only thing with this one is it does not have a shoulder strap, but I think this is such a great bag that you can wear on the crook of your arm that it is not needed, especially when traveling. You just put that right on top of your roller carry-on and you are good to go. See, simple, easy fixes. Okay, here's another beautiful purple tote. I just love purple in Prada. I just think it's so beautiful. Purple Prada, see, P and P. This is the Prada Saffiano Galleria tote, or also known as the executive tote, in the size medium. Saffiano leather, great handle, drop, so you can easily put your hand through that bag. You do, of course, have this here. I love it when they don't use the locks. Prada puts a key ring on there for you, so you can easily put your keys there or anything else. A nice keychain, some kind of fastener there. Of course, have the beautiful Prada's triangle. Also, this is great. You can easily put this little slip here. People always ask me, what is that for? It's simple. Just throw it in there like this. And you're good to go. Perfect, just like that. It is still a little tough. Oh, came out. Because it is a little tough, but once you get it in there, see, simple, easy. Because that means these bags are in such good condition that, you know, you gotta loosen them up over time. Sam, since you can't go to Italy, I 100% agree. You should buy yourself an Italian bag. Be perfect. I know, Leah, isn't this such a good bag? Absolutely beautiful. $1,650 for this beautiful piece. These oftentimes retail for over $3,000, so you're getting a little bit over 50% off retail. Beautiful piece. Just some minor creasing. You have those convertible sides here. Open up, just as easy snap closures. Perfect. Stunning base. Look at that. Even though it is creasing a little bit, there is no corner wear on this bag whatsoever. This is basically in extremely well condition. Minor scratching to the hardware. Of course, we're always going to stuff our bags. Rule number one in handbag collecting, we want to take care of our pieces. These are investments in ourselves and our wardrobe. We love it. And not in the way of investments as in stocks over time will go up, just in a way of you spend the money on them, you're investing in yourself. This is something that you should take care of. Treat yourself. $1,650 for this incredible piece. Shoulder strap here, adjustable of course. And then I love it, they hide the parts here, little rings where you would attach the shoulder strap. There you go, throw it on, $1,650 for this great piece. All right. I just love this item. Look at this beautiful purple. Even though it does have some creasing to it, it is still staying up on its own just fine. Beautiful item. And that purple color, it's just so vibrant. Saffiano leather just brings out almost a richness to it. Perfect. $1,650. Now let's bring out a few accessories for us. Here we have this beautiful, precious, so cute Prada pink Saffiano zip coin purse / card holder. Your cards do fit in this. It was originally a coin bag, but the cards do fit. We checked, only $275 for this great piece. Look at that, you even have your slip pockets there. Beautiful gold hardware, just a little bit of wear to the corners there on the canvas zipper, on the canvas part of the zipper. $275 for this excellent item. Look at that, in such great condition too. Can't even get these for $275 retail now. All leather, Saffiano leather. You know, that Prada symbol. This is that coat of arms. This is from basically when they were for the Italian royalty, these suppliers. That is the coat of arms they used to identify that signet. Just like you see on Barber jackets or many other things like a Bollinger champagne. Is it Bollinger? No, Paul Roger. Yeah, it's Paul Roger. Paul Roger is basically the appointed champagne for the Royal House of Windsor over in England. So that's what basically that means, but for Italian royalty when they had their monarchy. Stunning. Okay, now bring out a larger version in the beautiful red color. We love red. Prada red Saffiano zip around continental wallet. Only $650 for this great piece. Beautiful gold hardware. So much room in here. You have 6 slip pockets on each side. You then have the main slip pockets on each side as well. And we have the zip coin purse in the middle, which, like I said, is great for your jewelry, day to night things, or things you want to take off that you are wearing daytime and don't want to use or lose. Great safety net right there. Or great for your ID or credit card, something that you know you may lose often. Easily can fit in there, any valuables. I love it. That Saffiano leather, once again, scratch resistant, water resistant, and stain resistant. You will have this wallet forever. And I love it. I love when I see people wearing these wallets. They're bursting at the seams. You can tell they've had it for 15, 20 years. And that's what these items are meant to do. They're meant to last a lifetime. Once again, only $650. Incredible price for this piece. All right, so that completes the beautiful selection of Prada pieces that we did from Italy with love. Now we're going to move into Fendi. Of course, the founder of Fendi, he had all daughters, so his daughters have run the company since. Beautiful pieces have come out since then. This is one of the finest examples of that, is the Fendi multicolored logo jacquard belt bag. I love this piece. It's only $850. You have that beautiful pebble leather here on the front and that orange, the black leather trim and kind of a softer leather, the Fendi FF Zucca jacquard all throughout, and then you have the orange, white, and kind of taupe, if you will, stripe down throughout. Metal buckle here. And then I love this. This will fit easily around your waist, or you can wear it as a sideways bag. And you have two compartments here. You have the interior. By the way, it does come with a Fendi dust bag. Here is a mesh slip pocket, which is great. I love that. So if you do put anything wet in there, the mesh will be just fine. You then of course have a canvas lining. And then we have the front pocket here, canvas lining as well, which can easily fit a wallet or things that you need to get easily accessible like lip balm or anything of such. And this is great for the summer for when you're running around at the beach, festivals, anything of the sorts, on your yacht in Monte Carlo, or down in Saint Tropez, down in the Caribbean. This is a great piece for anywhere and everywhere. I also love when I see people wear it as like a purse, like this, or a shoulder bag. I love that. I always made fun of my grandmother for doing that, but apparently she was just ahead of her time. Once again, $850 for this incredible piece. Gorgeous silver hardware as well. Love it. Okay. I am bringing to you the most precious little Fendi card holder I have ever seen in my life. This is beautiful. This is a great example of taking that classic and spinning it a little bit. This is the Fendi multicolor coated canvas envelope compact wallet with gold hardware. This is the newer Fendi logo where they kind of have turned it at an angle and upside down. Only $450 for this great piece. It is in basically that same kind of like monogram coated canvas, but has almost like a layer of that Saffiano leather that you normally see on Prada over it, which I love here. The design is a beautiful kind of pink little dots in there with some white and tonal aspects as well. Black leather lining. And then I love it because it also opens up into a place where you can easily store cash and any foreign currency. You then actually also have 3 slip credit card slots back there as well. So this is easily versatile for as many cards as you want to carry. Keep your main ones there and the ones you less utilize in here. $450. Absolutely an incredible price. It's a little bit different. This is a great piece, like I tell everyone. If you love a classic, if you want a classic piece with the logos on it, but you know, you don't want to see it out there like all the other pieces, this is a great way to pivot towards that. Just adds a little bit of flair while keeping that logo and of course that history behind the piece there as well. All right, let's get into a tote. This is such a cool tote. This is the Fendi White Zucca Coated Canvas Floral Spalmati Roll Tote. And this has gold hardware, $1,150. They no longer produce this. We had a crossbody in the same color with these almost like pearl gray Zucca print. It's almost hard to see. I love that because they kind of all blend together. That FF stands for Fun Fur, or I like to say Fun Fendi, created by Karl Lagerfeld. Such a great piece. I mean, look at this, and look at all this design. This is not painted on. This is hand cut out, coated canvas in a nice kind of brown classic color, and then stitched with this red contrasting stitching to give it that effect that they're almost like flowers. Look at that. I love it. It almost looks like a windmill down here. Roses, I mean, every kind of flower you can see. I think that's a ladybug. Yeah, it's a ladybug up there. Strawberries. Beautiful item. I can't name all the flowers on there because I'm not a botanist. Got that one. Gold hardware here. Zips open. Comes with a What Goes Around Comes Around dust bag and a Fendi dust bag. Beautiful lining to the interior there. Just a canvas lining. We have the zip pocket here as well, along with a foam pouch, as you can see there. Once again, this is an early 2000s bag, so oftentimes they were made for those Nokias or kind of the flip phones that we used to have, but you can still fit a disposable camera, because I know that's a big rage right now, or an iPhone mini in those slots. There's virtually no wear to this piece. Just a minor aspect here is that there is just some glue residue starting to happen right there, which does happen over time with these bags, but easily can be removed by any qualified leather artisan. I would not recommend trying to do it yourself, because they do have to do some scrubbing processes that does take a little bit of skill to do, and not for a beginner level at all. Absolutely beautiful piece, and look, I love it even goes to the base of the bag as well. No corner wear on this item, only $1,150 for this beautiful, beautiful piece. And I love that it has that zipper up top. And the zipper pull part is basically a snap that you can take off. Easy. It's so rare to find a tote with a zipper. So if you love a zipper, need a zipper, this is a great piece for you. And it's a classic Fendi with a little bit of flair to it. $1,150. Okay, let's bring out the cutest bag of this. Oh, I almost didn't put my gloves on for this, because we have a little exotic on it. Very minute, but still, it's exotic. So we put on our trusty cotton gloves, always cotton gloves, never latex, never at all. Because latex will leave fingerprints and other things, believe it or not, it does when it comes to some of the bags, and just not the best for these materials. But here we have the most precious item, I think, on the show today. This is the Gucci yellow leather and, of course, karung, which is basically like a lizard, pink satin flower, bamboo handbag, crystal in the size micro. I guess you could have guessed the micro size there. $2,150 for this great piece. All crystals are still on the hardware. Here is the leather interior. The outside is that karung lizard. The inside is lined in satin silk. The outside is also majority in satin silk, but in that beautiful flora design that is very strong and known to Gucci. We love it. The bamboo. By the way, Gucci is the one who brought out the bamboo, because during the World Wars, leather and other pieces were materials were just non-existent. But bamboo was, so they used bamboo, and it's stayed in their collections ever since the 50s. Honestly, I think even sooner than that. Beautiful piece. No wear to this item, no pools, anything like that. I love, you can see that beautiful flora detail in the back there. Absolutely great piece. $2,150 for this amazing item. I really love this piece, especially because of all of the beautiful attention to detail we have. I mean, look at this. This is beautiful craftsmanship. It's crystal bamboo charms. I love it. $2,150 for this great item. Okay. Now we're going to get into a little bit of Alessandro Michele Gucci. This is the Gucci black leather and snakeskin Osiride top handle bag. Osiride, by the way, that basically means like a piece of beautiful relic, a statue almost, something that is meant to stand there and look beautiful and amazing, comes from ancient Egyptian culture. We of course have the Raja tiger on the front there, which I love. That is inspired from the Sanskrit word, which basically is meaning like royalty and tiger. But then also this embellishment was designed, Alessandro Michel took it from inspiration from the 40s by a wonderful designer and jewelry designer as well. But here we have this stunning calf leather here, the gold metallic leather, and then that gorgeous natural snake skin all throughout. Then we have the 4 studs, the tiger head here. Easily, it's almost like a secret to get inside. I love it. It's like Indiana Jones. Interior here, white leather interior in fantastic condition, almost no wear to it. I see no markings or anything as such. Minor marking to the black and gold leather, but other than that, this is in excellent condition. This piece is only $2,500. Can you believe that? For exotic skin, normally these stay above $5,000, but fantastic. See some markings to the back here, but the nice part is this is a smooth leather and it is easy to buff out. Honestly, just with a little bit of conditioner or anything as such, and your leather, trusted leather artisan will also be able to give it a little buff out with that agate stone, which is where we get the shiny, almost smooth texture to it. No corner wear to the bag. Beautiful condition. $2,500 for this piece. Beautiful. And look at the shoulder strap here. And that classic snakeskin. Absolutely beautiful. Fabulous piece. Thank you to everyone once again for tuning in on Amazon, Facebook, and YouTube. Amazon is shoppable along with our website here at whatgoesaroundnyc.com. Not all items are on Amazon, so if there's any pieces that you want to see that we've already passed, let us know. Or if you're loving this piece currently is not on Amazon, but come over to whatgoesaroundnyc.com and it'll be linked here and easy to check out. But don't worry, our next piece is on Amazon. So if you have any pieces you would like, feel free to let us know and be happy to bring them out. Also, the great part is if you hit the subscribe button, you'll be notified every time we have an upcoming show. We have shows Saturday through Wednesday at 1:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time every day. So you get to hang out with me. It's a fun time. All right, then we have the beautiful Alcantara lining here with the zip pocket. You even have 2 slip pockets there as well. And I love it. It's almost like a pink nude Alcantara lining. And it is really special because that Alcantara lining, especially in micro suede, we can thank Holston for that, by the way. He created that micro suede. It's basically waterproof, scratch resistant, stain resistant, rolls right off. Obviously not foolproof, but it's much more durable than suede. They oftentimes still use it in luxury cars as well. Then even though this bag is pretty structured, I would still always recommend stuffing it, just so it retains its shape, and it gives it a little bit of extra help there. Easily just snap closure like that, and you're good to go. $2,500, a steal for this bag, especially for being real python and real snakeskin. We love it. And it's snakeskin, not python, my apologies. Okay, let's bring out this piece. It's the Soho disco bag. We're in Soho, by the way, in the famed city of New York. The famed city of New York. In the famed New York City. This is the Gucci Soho Disco red, white, and blue crossbody bag. I mean, if this doesn't scream 4th of July, Bastille Day, this is the bag for you. I love it. It's in that beautiful green pebble leather that Gucci does so well. $1,550. They no longer produce this bag, so the only place you can get it is here on the pre-loved market. And here, what goes around comes around. We're gonna bring you the best condition items because most of the time I see these, they're not in great condition. But here, they go through a rigorous authentication process and condition process before we bring it to you. So, easy as click to add to cart on Amazon and on whatgoesaroundnyc.com. If you're over on Facebook and YouTube and want to shop, just come over and join us on either platform. Look at this, you have that light gold hardware here. And this, it's hard to tell, but this is actually a horse bit style. So I love those small attention to details that we see here. And look at this simple crossbody. Easy to go over. Just like that, you are all set. $1,550. This was named after the Soho neighborhood here in New York City, where we are located. This is the studio here at 113 Wooster Street. Our store, the Atelier, it is absolutely beautiful. It's our newest location. Come visit us if you're in New York City. We're celebrating our 30th year anniversary alongside our flagship just around the corner from us at 358 West Broadway. And if you are a West Coaster, don't worry, we have one of the most beautiful stores, the Beverly Hills location, just off Rodeo Drive. Honestly stunning. Our co-founder, Gerard Mayone, he designed the interiors of our stores and it looks fantastic. You will be blown away. Once again, $1,550 for this beautiful piece. And look at this. I love the interior of this bag. Oh, you get a Gucci dust bag as well. Canvas lining, no wear to the interior, 2 slip pockets. Beautiful. Look at that white. It's so hard to find white in this great of condition on the pre-loved market. Shoulder strap extremely long. It's on the shortest possible length right now. It can be longer. On me, once again, I'm 6'5". It hits me right below, like right in between, right at my stomach, honestly. Ugh, I have a stomach. So sad. Anyways, hopefully that'll be gone soon. I'm gonna get skinny. So, anyways, sorry, that's enough about me. Back to the bag. Beautiful, hits you at the stomach, but you can make it longer to hit you at your hip or below the hip if you are below 6 feet tall. Absolutely incredible piece, $1,550. I don't remember the last time I've seen a Gucci disco bag, a Soho disco bag from Gucci in this great of condition. It is amazing. It's really incredible the pieces we bring out here. What goes around comes around. $1,550 for this great piece. Let's give her one more quick twirl. Find her new home. Maybe this is the twirl that she needs. It's almost like Dorothy in Wizard of Oz. She's clicking her red heels to go home, to find a new home. We love bringing these items, the second wave of life to them. That's what's so important to us here, and especially to me. I love it. $1,550. Did you hear that zipper? That's a good sound. We love it. All right. For all my travel bugs out there, here we have this beautiful, let me get my velvet tray actually. We love our velvet tray. I don't know why, it just really brings out a different element. There we go, look at that, oh, beautiful. All right, this is the Gucci GG Canvas Vintage jewelry holder. That beautiful Barinia leather trim. Absolutely beautiful. It's a jewelry pouch, $555. Beautiful gold buckle there, and it just unwinds like this. Almost looks like a wallet. You can utilize it as a wallet if you wish. Folds out into 3 different areas. Look, you have 3 zip pockets. This one's the larger one. This is for your rings or earrings or anything else as such. And of course, we can tell it's vintage because it has the logo down here, that vintage logo. Beautiful suede lining. It's so hard to find suede in this great of condition. Look at that. By the way, this part is removable. So you can take this part off if you need to slide your rings on there. So just like this, look, we can do a demonstration. Easy, so you just take a ring, pop it on there, and look, you are all set. I need to take it off now or I'll forget. And then you get a free ring with purchase. Beautiful. And look at that, all one piece of coated canvas. And then easily just lays flat. Just go like that and you are all set. And I love that's the GG coated canvas that you have here. It stands for Guccio Gucci, created by his son Adolfo Gucci in honor of his father, who created the Gucci brand. Beautiful piece. See, this is what shows how long these pieces will last. They will last a lifetime. It already had its life, and now it's like, you know what, I'm ready for a second. We love it. $555, such a steal for this item. All right, now we're gonna bring out a Gucci watch. By the way, this one is no longer in production. Beautiful piece, so the only place you can get it is here on the pre-loved market. Beautiful piece. Usually I don't bring out the boxes with the items, but when it comes to watches, you want to have the box. It's a very important feature to the items. Beautiful. You have the paperwork here. The box is falling apart a little bit, but guess what? The watch is in fantastic condition. Look at this piece, beautiful. Absolutely stunning. This is the Gucci stainless steel and brown dial, which has a little bit of the Gucci logo in it, and it's striped and diamond quilted basically on the inside. It's an automatic watch. It has that beautiful sapphire quartz there. Butterfly clasp. Great piece. This is a 32 millimeter. Absolutely stunning. Look at this item. Love that. Battery operated. Gorgeous piece. Tells the date. Anything you need, but we don't need this for basically for telling time. It's just a look, and it's only $625. Such a beautiful piece. I love that chain link. Very resembling that of Rolex. Only $625 for this incredible item. Okay. I'm bringing you one more Fendi piece. I know, I said Fendi was done, but guess what? We have another. This is the Fendi Navy Zucchino denim tote bag. I love denim and bags. Absolutely love it. Reminds me of Britney Spears and Justin Timberlake when they went to, I believe, the Grammys and those Canadian tuxedos, I believe as they call them, full denim outfits. It was absolutely incredible. This piece is only $950. Absolutely stunning, beautiful piece. We love it. And look, it kind of has, I love how they look, the different Zucchino, basically FF logos are all in different colors. And that's looks like the shine there. We love that. I know, right, Kay? It is a fancy looking denim. We love that. Look at the base. Virtually nowhere to this bag. There's nowhere to the denim. And then you have that beautiful, extremely dark brown, almost black in a certain light, leather trim, leather handles. And I love this side tote. This is such a good size for, just, every day, anything. Running around town. It's not too oversized that you could still bring it to a lunch if you need to. Great piece, look at that. We have a wonderful satin lining in that brown color. $950 for this great piece. Wow, and look at that shine throughout it. Absolutely beautiful. $950. Okay, I think you need this bag. Great fancy looking denim for you. All right. Move on to our next item. Moving over to this side. Next we have, I don't think I've seen this piece before. And this is an Alessandro Michel design. This is the Gucci red suede GG ring shoulder bag with gold hardware and absolutely beautiful suede. I love that it's just basically a monotone. It's almost like a burnt red. I love with a little bit of an orange undertone, but not much. I think it's picking up a little bit more on camera than what it actually is in person, but it is more of a true red with just a little bit of a burnt light orange undertone to it. Gorgeous red leather on the sides. I love that they did a leather base, so that protects that suede. I love the two contrasting. Rather than a whole suede bag, you don't have to worry about all of it, just the front and the back of the bag. And then I love that. Look at that Gucci logo there. It's almost in this kind of different, etched out way. Beautiful. The GG's going the same way, was a rendition that Alessandro Michel did. Makes it look a little bit more modern. Love that he did that. Here we have adjustable strap here. That is an old vintage Gucci hardware there. Not actually, but a resemblance of it. So many different layers and lengths you could wear this bag. So you could truly wear it as a shoulder bag. You could wear it as a crossbody if you want. Super easy. Absolutely beautiful. Beautiful. Look at that piece. Oh my God, Kay. That is so sweet of you. Thank you. I love my teeth. I brush them so many times a day. Thank you. Love my shirts. Always pressed. I know that Gucci Soho Disco bag, the condition, incredible. I mean, that white, so hard to find on the resale market, that condition. But here, what goes around comes around. We're gonna bring you some great white pieces. This Kelly behind me, Kay, can you believe that? It's from 1983 in such fantastic condition. Quickly bring it down for you real quick. Since we're talking about white, and since you said it really contrasts well with my teeth, bring this beautiful piece down here. Oh my gosh, and look how well these two go together. Absolutely stunning. Look at this piece. It's a Kelly 28 from 1983, original lock keys and clochette. The hardware has been replaced along with the shoulder strap. Only $15,950, available both on Amazon and on whatgoesaroundnyc.com. Michelle will link it for us. I know, Kay, isn't this incredible? Absolutely beautiful piece. Just had to show you that. Since we're talking about how great white is in the condition here, stunning. All right, this piece, $1,450. This gorgeous Gucci red suede GG ring shoulder bag. I love it. It's bringing kind of a vintage inspiration. I just absolutely can't get over this bag. I love suede. I think it's so fun. Suede shoes are my everything. They are my, my rise and my fall. They're so beautiful the first day and terrible 2 days and everything after that. But beautiful. I love this red leather trim that they keep there. Allows you to ensure that the suede doesn't get too worn down, because it does become balding over time if not taken care of properly. The interior of this bag has a magnetic closure, slip pocket there, and then the interior is, look at that beautiful blue contrast lining. It's weird because you would not think to add those two together, but it works. Stunning. $1,450 for this incredible piece. Okay, let's move on to our next item. Oh, I was on the wrong side. There we go. Okay, here we have this Gucci blue leather GG Marmont tote. I love this tote. This is so great. Marmont, it was named after the Chateau Marmont, which I love. Gucci even did a bag that was a resemblance of their laundry bag there with their symbol on it. So cool. This is an Alessandro Michel design. Beautiful zigzag quilting we see throughout. Front pocket, magnetic closure, antique gold hardware, and then of course we have the blue leather throughout. On the back, sometimes you have a heart, but this time we have the two big GG logos here. Zigzag quilting again, no quilting on the sides. And I love this because this is an adjustable chain if you need to. So you can throw it over your shoulder just like that. If you just want to have it on your shoulder with the one strap, or you can do the double. Once again, I am 6'5" and it fits me perfectly. And it actually looks really good with my purple tie too. By the way, this is Hermes, purple tie, matches the lighting. And my cardigan, vintage Alaya. Cool, right? We sell Alaya here, Alaya clothing, at our stores. It's really incredible. You should check it out. If you're ever in the city, or if you can't make it to New York City or Beverly Hills, DM us at whatgoesaroundnyc on Instagram and TikTok, and we'll connect you with one of our talented stylists who can show you all the vintage Alaya, all the amazing vintage ready-to-wear that we have. We are working on getting it on our website soon, so stay tuned. But for now, the only way to get it, come to one of our amazing stylists. They're so knowledgeable, and they're gonna give you an unforgettable experience, I promise. And this bag would look really good with some of your vintage Alaya. By the way, Alessandro Michel's no longer at Gucci. Look at that base of this bag. So this is truly a piece from his basically time there. Amazing item. Look, magnetic closure, but I love the magnets are hidden. It comes with what goes around comes around dust bag, and of course a Gucci dust bag. Beautiful micro suede Alcantara lining. Zip pocket in the back, 2 slip pockets in the front there. Ooh, I love that magnet sound. That means it's still strong, still good to go. There is virtually no wear to this bag. And that antique gold hardware, I love antique hardware because it's already made to look a little worn, so if there is any scratching or anything, you can't tell because it is already basically a part of the design of this bag. And it makes it just look wealthy. $2,375 for this beautiful piece. This blue color is just a stunner. Absolutely beautiful. Okay. Let's move on to this beautiful iconic piece. I'm sure everyone has seen one of these before. This is like an Alessandro Michel, like one of his finest creations when he was at Gucci. This is a Gucci green canvas Raja tote in the size large with red and navy webbing and antique, actually not antique gold, the lighter gold hardware with the embellished angry cat, as we call it, the Raja. This is so beautiful. So basically, this angry cat came about with all those embellishings and the enamels from a 40s, basically vintage jewelry designer and fashion designer. She went by the name of Carnegie. That was not her original name, but at the time when she came to America, that was the name she knew most of because Andrew Carnegie was the wealthiest man at the time. So no relation, but took his name. Beautiful piece here. And then of course, Raja is a Sanskrit word for kind of prince, for royalty, and it just all kind of embodies within this tote. This is a great everyday tote. I love it. It's super lightweight. Look at that. You have that canvas, perfect for summer. Beautiful green. And by the way, I love this green. Prada actually, originally a lot of their stores had this green in it. The earlier stores in the 1900s. Beautiful piece. So I love, it's kind of like the Italians all staying together, the Gucci, the Prada, with that green. I know it's not, can't copyright a green, but there you go. You have the webbing here, which usually is green and red, but I love that they did the navy here. Just adds a little something different. Let the green up here, blue do the talking. No wear to the canvas. Beautiful piece. And then the interior. This item is lined in canvas. There are no pockets, but what you do get is this incredible little pochette that comes along with it. And this is the coolest part about this pochette that I love, is that you can actually take it off. And of course, we were like, okay, Mason, we get it. Like, they all come off, but this one's kind of cool. Similar to the Louis Vuitton pochette accessoire. I was saying that slowly because I thought I would get this out in time. Guess what, I didn't. So now we're just gonna talk about it. But this piece actually can be worn in multiple ways. Got it, there we go. Look at this, this is perfect if you are going out for the night, wanna leave your work tote in your car or at home. Here we have, it's not gonna come apart on this side, but you do have this right here. And look, instantly becomes a little pochette. Great little pochette here. canvas lining, that olive green, just like the inside of the Raja tote. This is the Raja pochette, if you will. Oh, look at that, coin that. And for both these, $1,750. That is less than retail for this item. $1,750 for this beautiful piece. You have the canvas on the sides here as well with that leather trim. $1,750. Both available on Amazon and on whatgoesaroundnyc.com. I keep wanting to go over there for some reason. All right. Let's move on to our next piece. This one is actually kind of amazing. It is a briefcase. So this is great for Father's Day. You still have time. June 18th, this Sunday. This is an amazing Father's Day gift. It's a vintage piece. Well, vintage as an early 2000s vintage Y2K piece. I love this. This is the Gucci Brown GG Supreme Canvas briefcase. But guess what? This brown is alligator skin, trimmed in alligator, this real alligator. Beautiful piece. Gucci no longer does skin, so the only place you can get it is on the pre-loved market. $1,985 for this incredible piece. With the Gucci logo here, you have the clochette with the keys. Gucci, also like Louis Vuitton, does have that key ring, which is an okay sign and a good sign for authenticity reasons. Look at this item and look, virtually nowhere to the corners. That's what I love also about the alligator skin. The design on it is just so beautiful. It's just a little touch of it. Beautiful interior on the piece. Zip pocket here. Great item, perfect for every day, especially for the summer. It's that canvas, so it's lightweight. Great base to it as well. Now it does not come with the shoulder strap, but you still have the handles here, and honestly that's what matters the most. Super easy to use. You can always find a shoulder strap and just pop one on. You know, I met someone who had a beautiful Hermes Kelly, and it was vintage at Kelly 35, and she thought the shoulder strap was just a little too thin for her. So she went on Amazon actually and got a guitar strap and put it on there. And there's so many cool different designs. So that's something cool you could do with this, you know. Love a little high-low moment. $1,985 this beautiful piece. For an alligator trim piece, that's like unbelievable. $1,985. Okay. Let's move on to next. Another beautiful bag. I love this one. This is a camera bag style, but they call it the Gucci red, white, and blue. Beautiful quilted matelassé leather. This is the Trompe l'œil GG Marmont crossbody bag. I love this. Look at this. You have basically almost like buckles imprinted throughout the cross. That quilting, I mean, everywhere you look is some kind of beautiful artistic moment throughout it. Similar on the back as well. This piece is only $1,405. Beautiful piece. Absolutely stunning. You then have the antique gold hardware, almost kind of has a brass effect to it. White, which is so hard. Kay, here's another white bag here. Oh, thank you, Casper. I know, beautiful. All these bags are so beautiful. Unless you're calling me stunning, I appreciate that as well. Great item. Great white condition. Like I said, so hard to find on the pre-loved market. Fantastic condition. $1,405 for this great piece. Boutique fresh, that's right. Store fresh, but I like boutique fresh. Thank you for that, Kay. I'm gonna use that. $1,405. Great Alcantara micro suede lining, slip pocket there. This holds iPhone Maxi phone just fine, the largest size. It holds so many good things, and I love that little chain detail on the side here with the longer adjustable leather shoulder strap. Can easily be worn as a crossbody. Once again, I'm 6'5", so if you are 6 feet, it'll hit you right at your hip here. I know, Kay, doesn't that work so well? The pattern and the stitching, it all works so well together. You know, what's crazy is because it's almost like borderline, it wouldn't work, but they really nailed it here. They did a great, great job. Beautiful piece. And I love that they have this longer zipper here. It really just like kind of almost feels like vintage Balenciaga in a way. Love it. It's almost like you can really just pull together all these different designs. $1,405. Beautiful. All right, I think I mentioned this bag yesterday, and I'm excited to bring this out. This is the Gucci Gold Original GG Crystal Babushka Hobo. I love that babushka, like a grandmother. Beautiful. I always think of like a woman with like a, you know, a silk scarf around her head, maybe an Hermes silk scarf. Babushka. Love it. And look at this beautiful symbol in the middle there, the hysteria. I love that. Beautiful. You have the studding all around. I mean, if this isn't a tassel, I don't know what is. Beautiful. Has the studding at the end of it. The back here, I love they didn't put studs on the back. It's not going to hurt when you have this on your shoulder or anything as such. They even gave you a shoulder pad there. Beautiful piece, great rings. The crystal means that has this glaze over the canvas, and then it's surrounded in that beautiful metallic bronze, almost gold. This piece is $1,985. It's so hard to find them in this great of condition. I know I keep saying that, but it truly is true. The pre-loved market, it's a hit or a miss. So if you always want the great condition, come here, what goes around comes around. We do the hard work for you. Beautiful brown canvas lining, $1,985. Look at that, virtually nowhere, just a small mark here on the front of the bag. But other than that, this is an excellent, excellent condition. $1,985. I love it. Like, I mean, that's a zipper. That is a zipper pool, may I say. Great piece. I mean, look at this. Just throw it over your shoulder. So fun. So over the top. This is maximalism. I love it. Okay. Moving on to our next item. This is the Gucci white leather Gucciissima Bardot bag, also available on Amazon as well and on whatgoesaroundnyc.com. That is right, Kay. That was not going for subtle luxury. I know, just when you think I'm keeping it, I'm like, bam, give you another. Such a great Instagrammable socialite level look. I know, right? I love it. I don't know why. I love when I see like paparazzi shots, and not for them, but for their bags. I want to see the bag. If they're not carrying a bag, I'm like, ugh, wasted paparazzi shot. I need the bag, especially when it's something like that. Because you know, that flash of that camera just really brings out everything in that bag. So this is cool. This is the Bardot bag. So I know you're probably thinking, wait, that kind of looks like the Jackie bag. You're right. The Jackie, though, has one handle. The Bardot has two. They both have that tube lock there. This bag is $1,250, originally named after the one and only Brigitte Bardot. By the way, she has been famously like photographed carrying like Birkins in this bag with like a McDonald's bag. I love it. It's so good. $1,250 for this great piece. I love this. Whenever I see this bag, the Bardot, I just picture someone in Paris, a beautiful Parisian style, walking around. I mean, this just gives Paris luxury. I know it's coming to Italy with love, but this is truly just Parisian style at its finest. 5 feet on the base. We have that white bag again, great condition. No corner wear. This is actually more of a cream rather than a full white. Light gold hardware, almost a champagne hardware. The tube lock here. And then the double handles just opens up the middle of the bag here. Brown lining there. A little glue residue here, but that is easy to remove. Just have your trusted leather artisan do that for you. If you need any recommendations, let us know. Be happy to point you in the right direction. $1,250 for this amazing piece. Beautiful. Once again, available on Amazon and on whatgoesaroundnyc.com. And this is just a great classic simple bag. I love it. I really do. It's almost like how at Hermes you have the Birkin and the Kelly. At Gucci, I feel like this is the Birkin version, the Bardot, and then the Jackie is like the Kelly version. $1,250. Okay. Let's move on to another great piece. This is a Bardot kind of rendition. This is the Gucci metallic gold original GG crystal canvas. Like I said, it's that coating over the canvas. Bardot Joy shoulder bag. So it's the Joy version with the Bardot. It's a size small. It's a little bit smaller than the one we just had, the Bardot here. As you can see, just slightly smaller in scale, just by a few centimeters. Beautiful champagne gold hardware to it. Instead of the tube lock, we have the hinge lock there, but still the essence is almost the same. I love that metallic gold trim around it. Beautiful brown canvas lining with that zip pocket. So simple, only $1,150 for this great piece. So if you want an Instagrammable moment, like Kay said, looking like a socialite, and we get a fake paparazzi photo, or maybe a real one. Why not? This is a great piece for that, $1,150. If you're not ready for the babushka, you can go with this one. It's like the babushka's grandkid. $1,150. I love this piece. Look at that, virtually no wear to it. No peeling, no anything of the sorts. As always, fantastic condition. And then easy, like that. Beautiful. All right. Let's move on to a similar bag like we saw yesterday, but this one is just a little bit different. This is the Gucci Brown Lurex Original GG Canvas. This is the twins tote with both gold and silver hardware. I love you have the contrasting gold and silver hardware. This is the twins tote. Why is it called the twins, you may ask? 1, 2, there's twins, but guess what? There's another set on the other side. I love it. Lurex basically is a metallic thread that they have woven into the GG canvas, and so the GG and the lines are in this beautiful metallic, almost rose gold, while the rest of the bag is that remaining classic beige canvas underneath. You have this blush rose gold, basically metallic trim to it on the handles all throughout. Beautiful base, virtually no signs of wear. I love that in the shape it's in here. Beautiful, and only $1,050. No wear, no pullings or anything like that. I love that they add this in there, just in case you want to pull it in a little bit. Of course, always stuff in the bag. This does come with one of our What Goes Around Comes Around dust bags, as do all of our purchases. You have that incredible Gucci printed lining with the Gucci logo, the vintage Gucci logo that you oftentimes see on that Gucci Fiat driving around town. There's so many of them here in New York. It's kind of crazy. And then, of course, you have that Gucci symbol that is on the front of that babushka tote. So that is actually the symbol. I don't think I could show that the other day. This is the symbol we are referring to. Talk about that interior lining. Is this hysteria symbol, as they call it. It's kind of the guy, it has the weights, you know, balancing life, all of that. Beautiful, but that is the symbol that we see on the inside of the lining here, along with the Gucci. Zip pocket, 2 slip pockets, 2 phone pockets really. Absolutely beautiful. $1,050 for this beautiful piece. All right. And then of course this bag is a little bit more soft, so I always recommend stuffing it there. Snap it here on the closure. Good to go. All right. Now I'm going to bring to you guys, this is the Gucci Blue Velvet GG bucket bag. I love this. This is an Alessandro Michele piece. It almost looks reminiscent of the vintage Gucci GG canvas bucket bags. This one, of course, is in that velvet, that velour GG print that's just a little bit bigger than what you normally see. Classic bucket style with that leather trim. Antique gold brass hardware, making it look almost a vintage-like. And then, of course, beautiful black leather trim here. The red and navy web all the way around. Beautiful piece. Absolutely, look at that base, virtually no wear to this. $1,185 for this item. Then of course have the beautiful canvas here. It's that lighter beige canvas. There are no pockets on the interior of the bag, but that's okay. That's why we like a bucket bag. It's meant to be fun. It's meant to be almost like bohemian style. $1,185. This great piece. It comes with the Gucci dust bag and with one of our own What Goes Around Comes Around dust bags as well. With velvet velour, I recommend you definitely always want to keep it stuffed. Never let it too close to a flame because it will, you know, burn very easily. It will leave a mark, and I don't know why I'm really telling you that, but you know, I just feel the need to. So I've seen it happen, and I don't want it to happen to this beautiful piece that should last forever. These beautiful little tassels here, easy to just tighten that bag up, and you're good to go. Look at that, adjustable shoulder strap as well. $1,185. All right, let's bring out the God of Wine, but in bag form. And it even has a little red contrast and give us some of that wine as well. The Gucci GG Supreme Canvas and red suede Dionysus shoulder bag, the flat bag with antique silver hardware. You have that classic dragon shape on there that's from the Tom Ford era. Alessandro Michele brought it back. I love it. But Dionysus, they named it that. He is the god of wine, the god of love, the god of war, the god of stress, the god of everything that is basically just like fun, but also like, oh my gosh. So that's what we love about this piece. It is gusseted, so I love it. You have multiple compartments on the interior. This piece is only $1,915. I remember when these pieces were well over $2,800 on the resale market. But look now, it's a great time to buy this piece. Beautiful suede lining, 2 compartments. You have a zip here. You can keep for anything that you need, for jewelry, anything of the sorts. You then, of course, have the chain shoulder strap. By the way, the chain is flat. I know it doesn't have any leather on it, but that's okay. It is flat, so it does feel nice on the shoulder, and it is not too heavy either, which is extremely nice. Simple, easy Look how easily that moves, so you're not having to fuss with it at all. $1,915 for this exquisite piece. I know I've talked about this, Nina Lazy Susan, guys. It might be coming soon. You never know. Absolutely stunning piece. $1,915. And then guess what? I don't think I showed you this, but you do have this like secret flap pocket here. You're giving very Coco Chanel. You know how it's the double flap? This is based like a double flap, but a little bit of a new modern twist to it. She would totally have been obsessed with this bag and worn it all the time. All right. Getting into our final piece here. Thank you guys so much for staying in with us today. Here we have this incredible Gucci blue GG canvas Marmont shoulder bag in the size small. This alongside the Dionysus, these were two such of the biggest bags that everyone loved and wanted and still do. They're classics now. They fall in line with the classic flat bag from Chanel. I obviously named the Marmont after the beautiful Chateau Marmont in in Los Angeles. Great piece we have here. Blue leather interior there, that navy blue. I love the Gucci dust bag that it comes with. Stunning there. Different quilting rather than mat plissé. You have the beautiful just kind of chevron quilted, but it's only going one side rather than the angle we normally see. Canvas lining there. This piece is only $1,895. Shiny silver hardware, which I really love on this piece. And easy, look at this. It is so simple to throw on the shoulder. It's a great bag. Whenever I see someone wearing this, I think it is just a classic, such a good piece. Once again, that GG logo here, that really is from Guccio Gucci, named after by Adolfo Gucci, but this way of it, going the same way, rather with them basically mirroring each other, is an Alessandro Michel design, who also designed the Marmont bag. One of his very first bags he actually created when coming to Gucci and taking over as creative director. Sad that he's no longer with us at Gucci, but we're excited to see what he does next. Excited to see what Gucci does next as well. Once again, $1,895. Like the Dionysus, this bag oftentimes would resell for over $2,500. So this is a great time to buy it because it is a classic and a staple that we're not going to see go away. So I absolutely love it. And in this condition, almost like what Kay said, boutique fresh. Tarina, thank you so much for joining us today. We love having you. My absolute pleasure for bringing all these pieces to you. Please tune in to us. We are here Saturday through Wednesday, 1:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. We love having you guys. Oh my gosh, Tarina, I know you need this Kelly behind us. Hold on, let me bring it out. Get your husband over to the show, bring him onto the computer, and let's show him this bag together. It's absolutely stunning. Where'd my gloves go? And you're not gonna believe, Tarina, I don't know if you heard this. It is from 1983. Can you believe that? And wait till you see this condition. It's going to blow your mind. Oh my gosh, I'm rushing. The gloves. Beautiful piece though. Look at this. Wow, wow, wow. $15,950. When was the last time you heard a Kelly 28 for that much? Like, crazy, right? Available on Amazon and on whatgoesaroundnyc.com. Tarina, if you want any additional photos of it or have any more questions, me or Kay can probably help you as well. She loves this bag also. But email us liveshopping@wgacany.com or feel free to follow us on Instagram @whatgoesaroundnyc, and we'll be happy to connect with one of our stylists who can discuss and walk this bag through you, or I'd be happy to help you as well. Beautiful piece, look at that. And look at this, there is virtually no corner wear to this bag. Now, the feet of the bag, beautiful. It is original hardware on the feet, original lock, key, and clochette. But the hardware here has been replaced by Hermes. So it's basically like a fresh bag. Look at this. And the interior is just as great condition. Beautiful. Absolutely stunning. My absolute pleasure, Tarina. I'm so happy you wanted to see it. Everyone, if you ever see anything behind us that you would love to see, let us know. Some of these pieces are from some of our past shows, maybe some upcoming shows. But if you ever see an item, just let me know. I'm happy to pull it down for you. $15,950. Tarina, once again, if you need any help, just let us know. All right, everyone, thank you so much for tuning in today. It was so great to be here with you all. I am your host, Mason Howell. I am here Saturday through Wednesday at 1:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time every day for our bag lunch series. I hope you had a wonderful lunch, having a wonderful afternoon or morning if you're based out of LA. And of course, as always, follow us on Instagram at whatgoesaroundnyc and on TikTok as well. Of course, you can always follow me at Mason Henry Howell on TikTok and Instagram. And then if you're ever here in New York City, visit us at one of our 2 locations, the Atelier, where we're located at 113 Wooster Street. Ask for me, be happy to come up, give you a glass of champagne, show you around the store and find you that dream bag, along with our original flagship at 358 West Broadway in Soho as well. We're celebrating our 30th anniversary this year. It's so exciting. And then of course, if you're on the West Coast, our stunning Beverly Hills location just off Rodeo Drive. Once again, I'm your host, Mason Howell, and here at What Goes Around Comes Around, we're always chasing the iconic vintage pieces, and we're happy to have you along for the ride. Thank you all so much, and I'll see you tomorrow. Have a great day.
Now you waited patiently, you got that appetite filled up, anticipating, fall in the flow, let it take you over, everything you desire, have what you want, you don't have to stop, don't have to fantasize, watch the